We've gathered 5 lacrosse players ranging from just picking up the stick to washed up college players.
Are you serious?
Out of these 5, only one of them currently plays Division I lacrosse.
What are you saying?
Does not check out.
That's not true. They will be put through 4 rounds of challenges to see who's really telling the truth.
He's played all of us.
Jesus. All right, here we go, folks. We got the judges here. Why don't we introduce ourselves?
I'm Desi. I go to Tampa right now. I'm really excited. I'm ready to go.
Do I have to go? Yeah.
Duncan Barnes, I've been on the channel plenty of times. Fans have been wanting me back, so I decided to come back Thanksgiving break, even though I'm extremely busy. Can't wait to get after it.
Mitch Pehlke, number 1 in your heart.
Alex Surrett, merch manager here at Goaliesmith HQ.
Bang!
Yep, make sure you get your bus Goaliesmith collab
Yes, sir.
at our website.
I like that. We got 5 mystery athletes in front of us. One of them is a Division I lacrosse player. Off the bat, they look true size. They all look good.
They really do.
They do look good.
I don't know.
Nothing too
Number
crazy.
4 looks a little. I don't know who that is.
Number 4 does look like a squid, but number 1 also looks like he might not even play lacrosse. Number 5, what are your thoughts on number 5 right now, just off that stature?
He's got a good build.
Some call it a D1 body.
All right, let's dive in. We got the notes here. We're gonna start with backgrounds for each potential Division I athlete. One, why don't you give us your background real quick?
From Olney, Maryland, went to Georgetown Prep, currently playing at St. Joe's. I'm a senior.
Okay, Maryland. What travel team you play for?
Club Blue, it's not around anymore.
I don't think that's a thing.
Club Blue.
Club Blue, yeah, and I'm on Club Red.
Interesting. I've never heard of Club Blue.
You guys know Matt Christmas?
Yeah.
He was on that team.
Okay.
Really? Matt Christmas was a 23, no?
Yeah, I played with him though. It was a combined team.
Yes.
This does not check out. He said he graduated 21. He played with a 23.
Well, they play up. You know how these guys in DMV do. They're getting reclassed and everything.
That's true.
What do you think about them?
I got a ton of red flags, I'm not gonna lie to you. My biggest question, I guess, you said you played Club Blue.
Yeah.
How many times in your club career have you lost to Team 91?
Oh,
4 times.
4 times.
4 times.
Well, he's saying 4 times across the board. That means he's really not playing in many club championships, I'd say. So that's not that much.
Clearly didn't play for
yeah.
FCA.
Serious question. Do you have a girlfriend?
I don't. She broke up with me. Was in the middle of an exam, finish it, open up my phone. She's bored and she wanted to explore, which it broke. We were dating for like 7 months.
Who did you guys lose to in the first round of the playoff?
I think Virginia. Yeah.
You think Virginia?
Yeah, pretty sure.
You know who McCabe Millen is?
I do.
What are your thoughts on that guy?
He's a squid, to be honest with you. He's not all that.
Okay, interesting. I like that.
Even though he probably deserves it.
Wait, you think Owen Duffy is better than you?
Owen Duffy's overrated.
Wow, there's a lot going on.
Wow, okay, interesting.
So-
wait, hold on. What position do you play?
Defense.
Okay, that checks out. Oh, so who's the hardest guy to guard?
Levi Anderson.
That was quick.
That's a good answer.
That was quick.
Okay. Kind of made up for himself.
Number 2, give us your background.
So I'm from Potomac, Maryland. I went to Churchill, graduated in 2023, and now I'm at High Point.
Potomac,
Okay.
Maryland. Do you know Thomas Uvinsky?
Yeah.
You do?
He went to Georgetown Prep.
Oh, awesome. So did you know Thomas?
Interesting. Whoa, I kind of like that. There's a little something there like he already knows.
So do you guys know each other?
We played against each other.
Okay! High Point. Are you current or alum?
Yeah, I'm a sophomore right now.
How's Crowley?
It's pretty good. I like him.
What position do you play?
I'm a Fogo.
Fogo.
Looks like a photo.
Yeah,
What does that mean?
you act
man?
like a Fogo too, a little bit.
Stature's there. Loose Lace thinks he's the man High Point way. That's there.
Yo, nice stash, man.
Wait a minute.
Yes. Number 2 is the guy.
Close.
Wow.
Close. Interesting. Who was your coach last year?
Good crowd.
That's
Not true. It's not true.
That would be Coach Torres.
Oh, that's what I was thinking.
Oh yeah,
okay.
yeah.
We're gonna put that one down.
Number 2.
Wrong.
Big X on that
Coach.
one.
Number 3, give us your background. What's your name? Are you a nice guy?
Not gonna say my name.
Oh yeah, don't say it. that's very, very smart. What's your background?
From Owens Mills. I went to McDonough, play in Virginia.
You currently do?
Yeah.
Who's the coach of McDonald's?
Coach Pehlke.
Start with there.
Number 4 is cheesing under that mask.
Yeah.
What he's laughing at.
Everything okay, number 4? What grade are you in at Virginia?
I'm a sophomore.
When did you graduate from McDonough?
2023.
Did you play against Duncan Barnes?
I don't know.
Yeah, you're not big time enough, I guess.
Jesus.
I feel like he has the most potential for the best style on field out of all of them. I can tell you no. I need the exact stat line of your sophomore year at Virginia.
I don't know that.
You don't know your stat line whatsoever. Follow up to that, in high school at McDonough, how many W's, state championships, did you get?
2.
Okay, 2.
How many goals did you score in each one?
I don't remember.
I feel a little live.
I was gonna say, I think
he's from McDonough.
Yeah, I know. Did you go to Riverside?
I don't know what that is.
Can you give us a flex real quick, number 3? Okay. Got a little something.
No, he
got a
can
little
do it.
something. Let's go number 4.
I went to Archbishop Spalding. I'm from Severna Park. I'm currently at Hopkins. I'm a 5th year.
5th year? He doesn't look a day over 18.
You're not a 5th year.
I don't know though, because Jacob Angelis, Ryan Evans, those guys all look like squids too, so I'm not far off on number 4. James Hogan, that guy looks like a meatball.
Where'd you go before Hopkins?
Marquette.
Okay. 4, why don't you give us a flex?
I don't lift much.
Yeah, interesting. What position do you play?
Attack.
Definitely in second.
Yeah, I'm saying.
Definitely
I'm
right.
saying a crease guy, just staying on the crease.
Who is your guys' new offensive coordinator?
Coach BK.
Oh, BK with the nickname. Des, what do you think about number 4? Give us your honest
I don't
thoughts.
know, dude. I'll put him with 2. I mean,
Really?
they don't strike me as D1 guys. I feel like they have a lot of knowledge on their school, but they don't have ball knowledge.
How tall are you?
6 foot.
Dunk, why don't you stand up and go size up next to all 5 of them?
Yeah, that checks out. Yeah? Yeah, he's the biggest one.
But number 1, where'd you say you go to college?
St. Joe's.
They don't have a football team, do
I
they?
keep him honest.
No, they don't. Interesting. That was a slow nod. Is everything all right, sir? Okay,
I feel
interesting.
like we're kind of kidnapping these guys. This is kind of what it looks like.
Number 5.
Yep.
Just yet?
You're smiling number 5. Number 5, can you give us your
Give us your background.
Yeah, I grew up and lived in Ocean City, New Jersey my whole life.
Okay.
What club team did you play for?
True Baltimore. It's far. I wouldn't go to practices, but I would go to the tournament.
Okay.
I graduated last year. I'm a freshman at Fairfield.
Fairfield.
Very interesting.
Who's that squid that played at a BL goes to Fairfield?
Colin Caddy.
Oh, you know him.
Yeah, it's one of my buddies, Colin Caddy.
Wow, okay, this is
There's a lot of confidence out of 5. I like that. Do you have a girlfriend?
I don't. I had one in high school, but
What was her name?
her name was Alina.
Foreign. Is she Italian?
Half Italian, half Mexican, I think.
not Mexican.
Yeah.
First thoughts on 5.
Yeah, I actually like him so far out of everybody else, but immediate thoughts, Jersey guy, is it Taylor Ham or pork roll?
Great question. That was a question. We didn't answer.
I don't know.
That is a bad.
Really just shoot you
I'm not gonna lie to you, my friend.
Damn, I was
Number
feeling good
2's
about
looking
mine.
better than you now.
that's-
no response
that's
to that
bad.
question.
No.
You're from Jersey. You got no answer. No,
That's
no.
bad. What do we think about his shoe game? I don't know.
I like his shoes. I don't like that there's no sock.
He's kind of like nervous, but he's also like confident. Number 2 is like in his own world. He's looking up, looking around. Like, is everything all right, sir?
Yeah.
And number 1 and 5, my best picks right now. I feel like.
just have the body. The body.
Number 3 is tricky. Number 4 and 2 is kind of just like. This is gonna wrap up round 1. We have to all say one number we want to eliminate. Daz, we'll start with you. Give me one number you want to eliminate.
2.
Duncan?
Yeah, I'm gonna have to go 2-2. He's not very convincing.
I'm gonna have to go with 2 as well.
I will also pick 2.
2, can you please step
Reveal
forward, give us your real name and who you really are in life?
My name's Connor Derrigaudis. I go to school at Georgetown Prep, and I'm a senior.
Do you play lacrosse or?
Yeah. I'm a Fogo actually, but
Are you committed?
yeah, Christopher Newport.
Hey, D3! All right, Con, appreciate you, man. Thanks for stepping up. Before we hop into round 2, all Mitchell Pehlke Lacrosse Experience cities have been released. If you want to get better at the sport of lacrosse, learn from some of the best players in college, be in my content, and win a ton of free gear, you gotta sign up. This summer, we're going to Boston, Baltimore, Connecticut, upstate New York, Long Island for both boys and girls, Midwest, San Francisco, and San Diego. See you this summer. Round number 2. Fundamentals are key in the sport of lacrosse. We're gonna see how you guys shoot the lacrosse ball.
Clearly gonna tell us a lot if they throw one of the dead fishes at us.
Yeah.
We're really not gonna know who.
But also we have to watch out for who's faking it. Because there is one Division I lacrosse player. I'm still real high on 1 and 5.
Ooh, I do think 1 is super convincing to me. Desi and
Yes.
I were just talking about that.
Got
He's
his
this-
Converse laced up like he's about to go run 3 miles. Number 1, you go pick up a stick over here, go through a couple shots. See that, Mike?
See that? He plays lacrosse, all right? He plays lacrosse.
Okay.
Definitely plays
All right, give
lacrosse.
us a couple shots.
Definitely a defenseman shot.
Definitely a defenseman. Yeah, wait, hold on. Give me an overhand shot, sir.
Definitely a defenseman.
Yeah, definitely a defenseman.
Can you give me a quick, just a little split dodge?
Yeah, it's so hard to tell. They could be faking.
That's true.
Okay,
All right,
interesting.
he had the hand protected.
Yeah,
protect the
smart.
stick. I like that a lot.
Give me a lefty shot real quick.
Yeah, definitely a defenseman.
Definitely a defenseman.
Without a
Also, give us your best cheetah defensive stance.
Oh, stick sideways? You see that?
Wait, stick is sideways. That's how you would defend somebody?
Why don't you get in a cheetah stance, give us 2 shuffles to the left, 2 shuffles to the right. A little slow.
Keep in mind he is in Converse.
He is in
want to point
Converse,
that out.
yeah.
I don't know. I didn't like that shuffle very much. Did you?
Yeah.
Doesn't seem like he's trying.
What do you think?
I peg him for a defenseman, but I don't think he's a liar.
Okay, interesting. I like that. All right, so we have 3 coming up. 3 again.
He could definitely play D1.
He's got the calves. He's kind of got it all.
Plays attack, right?
Yeah. Is that his real voice, you think? I don't think so. Give us a shot. Whoa. That was a little awful.
That was
Got stuck.
Can you shoot a lefty shot? Okay, wow.
Wow.
He might be a lefty.
Okay, good guy. Definitely an attackman.
Definitely an attackman.
Definitely a high-level attackman, I'm gonna say.
But it could have been he picked up the stick with his right. That's not his dominant hand.
He could be a lefty.
Could be a lefty. We got to think about that.
What number are you?
That's a lie. What attackman wears 21? Right. Do you have a girlfriend? No. Where have you been trying to find love?
Library.
That's a guy I'd want to date my daughter.
Jesus.
Could very well just be a lefty, but the righty still looked really good.
It did. It really did.
He's clearly in great shape.
He's got a whoop on too.
Yeah,
Yes.
you know what I mean?
Like, he's a nice guy.
He's clearly an athlete.
Definitely a friend of yours.
I have no friends that wear whoops.
You definitely wear a whoop.
I got an Apple Watch. All right, 3. Thanks for your time. Any last words, Des?
Number 1 right now for me.
Yeah.
All right, sweet. Thank you, 3. And now number 4 is walking up. Oh, sir, don't pick up the stick yet. Come out here. Yeah, can you get the ball, sir? So 4 was up there with number 2.
Yeah, I do think 4 is up there with number 2 right now.
He's confident in his answers. He's not like 2 trying to be a frat lad.
No, he's not. And he's very patient. But all of them are being very patient, which
Yeah.
is throwing me off a little.
I know. 4, please pick up the stick and take a couple shots for us.
Okay, wow.
I kind of like that play.
He's got a solid shot.
Yeah, he
Solid shot. He's missed the first shot, though. I don't know if he's nervous or he's lying.
Okay, wow. Can you do an inside finish for me? I think I'm on to something, folks. Yeah. I do believe number 4 is not our guy.
Really?
I do.
What gives it away?
I think I've played against number 4.
So you don't think he's a
I
fifth?
don't think he's a 5th year.
Do you think he's a 5th year?
I don't think he's a 5th year.
I actually might know who it is.
I definitely think stature, but like I'm not against skinny guys in college. It happens.
look at me.
Come on.
You know.
You're a 5th year, you're 23. Have you ever been to Pickles Pub?
Yep.
What's your go-to adult beverage at Pickles Pub?
Jack and Coke.
Nope. No way you order a Jack and Coke.
Yeah, let me ask you another question. You're obviously local in Baltimore. Are you a Ravens fan?
Yep.
Where do you go before a Ravens game on a Sunday morning?
H-Lot.
After the game, where do you go?
Mothers.
Yeah, okay.
Aside from his lies about how old he is, where he goes to school, and all of those other things, I do think he's a good lacrosse player, whether it's in college
As do I.
or
As do
not,
I.
I'm unsure.
Yeah, as do I.
Let's try to see read the room here. Do we think he's a washed-up player, or do we think he's still in high school?
No, I do think he's still in high school.
Any last words for 4?
No, he sold me.
Okay. All right, 4. Thank you so much.
I got his ass.
All right, we got 5. This is a huge pick because this is one of those guys that he's got that stance.
He brought his own
He
stick.
brought his own stick, thanks.
Brought his own
Yeah,
stick.
he brought his own stick.
stick.
I mean, he's a-
What brand of stick is that?
SPX.
Wow.
Is that the best lacrosse company in the world?
Yeah, I think so.
Interesting. Have you ever bought any frog merch?
I don't know.
What's the laugh for there?
I don't know. I just feel bad.
Please don't feel bad and buy some holiday merch today. The new winter merch drop just released. I know you're slacking on siblings or friends' gifts. I got you covered. Frog them out. We've got new hoodies, high socks, 2 new long sleeves, slides, custom tape, lanyards, wristbands, and even an all-new Selly Frog hat. MitchellPehlke.com today. A part of me likes 5 a lot. Why don't you pick up a couple balls and give us a couple shots here? Okay. Oh, he feels the ball.
Wow.
So that's
Make sure it's not a greasy.
Are you serious?
That's my old high school stick.
All right, next shot.
Yeah, please don't break that one, but
Whoa.
Jesus.
this is not looking good. We liked 5, and now 5's
Going downhill.
Give us another one.
I mean, that's not my stick.
Put it in your left hand. Let's try to see something there.
What position do you play?
Maybe.
Oh, so that explains a lot.
That makes explains a lot. He's definitely got the build for it. He's a little bit tall.
It's definitely a team.
Yeah, definitely D-mid.
You got a D-midi stance?
Yeah, give me your stance, D-midi stance.
Yeah, I'm pretty up high. Every coach just told me to sit down, but I'm
What about a back pedal?
I pedal.
Oh, the hips are moving a
Damn,
little
dude,
bit.
it's kind of like sad. Like when you're out on the lacrosse field, do you still think about your Italian Mexican old girlfriend?
I do. Every single practice. My motivation.
Wait, so at Fairfield, do you know my neighbor, Nate Livingston?
Yeah, he's a freshman, right? He's in my class.
He's not a freshman.
He's not a freshman.
He's a sophomore.
Damn it.
Oh.
Then he goes to Fairfield.
Yeah, but I'm not knowing every grade of my players.
What?
All right, that's valid. No, that's true, I guess.
What's the Fairfield mascot? Did they even have one?
It's like a knight.
No, it's the Stags.
I thought it was the Stags.
It is indeed the Stags.
Wait, do they have like a secondary mascot?
Yeah, they do. It's like our lacrosse mascot's kind of like a knight.
I'm with you, Mitch. However, I am a Northeast guy myself. It's just not true. I don't know what he means by a knight.
They could be lying to us.
Yeah.
This is gonna be tough. So that closes out round 2. We have to vote and eliminate one person. Des, give me one number you want to eliminate.
4. He's right up there with 2.
Okay, that was a lot of confidence.
Yeah, I'm gonna go 4-2. I actually am gonna go as far that I bet I could guess who it is. I think.
I'm gonna go a different route. I'm going number 5 because I lost you, man. I really had faith in you, and you truly lost me in that session.
I'm gonna go with 4. 4, I'm sorry, but you're eliminated. Can you please step forward, remove your mask, and tell everyone who you are?
I'm Brendan Millen.
What's your bet? Are you in college or no?
No, I'm a senior in high school.
Where do you go to school?
McDonough. Figure it out.
The inside finish sold me.
Did you guys know his name?
Not until the very end.
Clue. Not until the inside
Not
finish?
until the inside finish.
B, thank you for joining. Round 3. We're gonna put 1, 3, 5 in basic fundamentals. Cradling, stick tricks. 5, where do you go to school again?
Fairfield.
The Knights, Mitch. Sorry, the
Knights.
Knights. The Fairfield Knights.
Number 3, what was the McDonough mascot?
We were the Eagles.
Number 1, you said you went to Georgetown Prep. Noah Hahn. Did you ever play with him? I want you guys to pick up the ball. Give me a right-handed, two-handed cradle.
Or number 5 is a little sticker.
Yeah, number 5.
It's good.
All right, now put it in your left hand.
3
I was gonna say, do we see how casual 3 is?
Yeah.
Winnings being the most casual kid out of all.
But that's starting to throw me off now. I feel like it's so lined. Left hand out, right hand, one-arm cradle.
Look at the wrist on 5.
That's a sad dead fish.
I've never seen
like
anyone
this.
cradle like that.
I get your arm broken, Richard. All right, let's look at 1. Interesting.
Well, he plays defense, so.
This is
Look
true.
at the size of 3's forearm.
I know, and look at the stick positioning, guys.
Yeah,
It is so perfect right now.
He looks good. Switch it. Now go left to right. Yeah, interesting.
Okay, so 5s looks better in that.
5's does look better.
3s looks
3's
worse.
automatic.
But
Give me-
his stick positioning is still perfect.
3, have you ever thumbed the ball in college?
Yeah.
Much like a former UVA star.
Who would that be?
Zed Williams.
That was college.
Seems like you had a lot of heartbreak with Zed Williams.
What are you doing?
Get a little Heisman.
Do that
over
again,
here.
sir?
Get a little Heisman.
Okay, interesting.
Heisman frog.
All right, all 3, give me your best cheetah defensive stance. 3 looks terrible.
3 does look terrible.
I think 1 and 5 look the best.
So
Yeah.
1 is definitely a
Yeah,
defense.
the way the stick is shaped. 3 looks like he wouldn't even make Riverside JV.
3 looks like if McLovin was on the lacrosse field and he had to defend somebody.
Let's go D midi stand. 3 looks terrible again. 3 is definitely an offensive player.
I don't know what 1's doing.
1?
As a defensive midfielder myself.
Lars Tiffany, what is his reaction after you do not go ball down release?
He likes us to be creative. He doesn't really care about that type of stuff that much.
It's true though.
Yeah, he does.
He does like that. Who's the coach of St. Joe's?
Taylor Ray.
Is that true?
That is true. That's very true. Fairfield, who's the coach?
Pitch Braxton.
That's true too.
That's true. What's the mascot again?
Just to clarify, obviously the Stags are the whole school, but the Knights is like for our team this year.
Kind of like UMass, the Minutemen, but you know what their lacrosse mascot is?
What?
The Gorillas.
I did not know that.
Yes, there you go.
Is that funny, guys?
A little weird.
Weird. Interesting. UMass versus Fairfield, who's winning?
What's a Buckeye?
1's getting a little too comfortable over there.
Yeah.
On his stick.
Let's get
Put your stick on your shoulder. What is
Okay,
all this leaning on your
interesting.
on your?
All right, this is gonna
on your
wrap up round
crack?
3. We have to eliminate one person and get it down to 2 final contestants. This is definitely the hardest
Yeah,
yet.
this is the hardest round so far.
Des, we're gonna start with you. Give me one number you want to eliminate.
Gotta be 1. I think he played in high school, so he's got the skills, he knows what he's doing, but I just don't think he plays at the college level.
Interesting.
I think I'm gonna go 1. He had a horrible defensive stance.
Not 1 ball release.
Not 1 ball release,
That's
and
it,
he's messing around in his own world. He's doing Heismans and stuff. I think if this guy was a seasoned senior,
Yes.
you take this maybe a little bit more seriously, and he would.
Laughing.
Look at this. This is why he's getting voted off.
I hear everything you guys are saying, but number 5, I'm just not on Team 5. Team 5's gotta go.
I'm gonna have to agree with Alex. The Stags Knight combo is
killing
not
me.
a big thing.
We're split.
We're split. So we are going to get Brendan Millen to come back in here and give us the final answer. Can you please come back in here? Give us one number that you want to eliminate, and please let us know your reasoning.
I think it's gotta be 5. The mascot. I don't know where you pulled Knights from.
That's true.
That was pretty bad.
That was really rough.
Final decision, 5. Can you please step forward? Please tell the fans who you are and what's your bet.
My name's Ryan Kelly. I played D3 lacrosse at Skidmore College, and I went to Boys Line High School.
All right. All right, so we're almost there.
Almost. Didn't even know
we
it was
have a 50-50 shot now between 1 and 3. I felt like from round 1 I could see it. We saw the bicep flex out of 3. You saw the chill vibe out of both, but it's not too chill like 2, like he's a frat legend. For the final competition, we did have a competition of lax, but I don't think that's going to work because number 1 is definitely defenseman.
Yeah, I think number 3 will wipe the floor with him.
So I think we do crossbar check.
I couldn't agree more.
Let's start with 1 actually.
We need a miracle on this guy.
that was close.
That was close. Yeah, rotate. 3, you're up. Come on, 1. Jesus! God. All right, 3.
Nobody has hit the crossbar yet. He's taking a crow hop. He's just stepping into it.
Jesus Christ, thank God we have a net here, folks. I'm gonna show them how it's done, and then I want them to replicate. Can you guys do that? Yeah. Let's see it. All right, 3's up.
We need another move.
Right to left split, COD, come back, shooting it right.
Change your direction.
Yeah, wow.
Pretty good.
That's a hard shot.
It's pretty good.
That's a hard shot. Let me ask you a serious question, 3. Who's a better goalie, Kyle or Matthew?
Both really good.
If you had to save one of them in a fire, who is it?
Nudes.
Wow, dude.
Might be easier to get out of the fire.
Easy.
Okay.
Number 1, can you please show us that exact move?
Okay.
I don't know, guys.
Completely opposite.
That just looked like he faked it.
Think he's going through the motions on us?
Yeah, because like I've never seen a strict stick twirl like that. I know he plays defense, but I'm not sold.
Maybe he doesn't play defense. He's played all of us.
Jesus.
Well, we got to make a decision. One of these players in front of us is the D1 athlete.
You've done a great job.
We have. Please tell me one name you want to eliminate and your why.
Number 1, because I think 3 is the D1 player. He has the shot, the stick skills, everything checks out with him.
I also think number 3 is probably the active Division 1 player. I think I know exactly who it is, and I do think he's been incredibly modest with us here today. But he's got the look, he's got the ability.
What takes it away? Like, what do you think?
I think his build, the way he moves, he's fluid, but he's so casual, which means he knows what he's doing, and he's been doing it at such a high level for so many years.
I'm gonna also have to go with 1. I'm gonna go with the Desi route. I do think he is a gifted-looking individual. He's a large guy. Hey yo! I do think he played in high school, but I do think he's probably
washed up, or what do
I
you
do
think
think he is a washed-up lacrosse player. I think he kind of remembered, how to play lacrosse and stuff like that. I would be surprised to find out if he is a high school player because of how large he is.
For myself, I'm going to have to eliminate number 1. I agree with you guys. I feel the chillaxness he's had has been tough. He could honestly be playing college football. He has that build. 1, can you please step forward, eliminate your mask, and let everyone who you are?
What's up, guys? My name's Pehlke, senior at Georgetown Prep, committed to Michigan, defenseman.
Wow. All right. So we got that. Number 3, can you please step forward, eliminate your mask, and let everyone know where you play Division I lacrosse?
What's up, boys?
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
I played Virginia. This was really fun. You guys were really good, by the way.
Yeah. Did you guys know it all?
I figured out once he did the on-the-run.
Really?
Yep.
For sure?
I was kind of onto it when he was shooting in the second round, but he didn't do his go-to underhand shot.
I know. That's why you asked it.
That's why, because I wanted to, feel it out.
Did you know it all?
The minute Brendan Millen was unveiled, it was a no-brainer that his brother McCabe was here, to be honest. So I felt like I knew from that minute that happened, we were on it.
Yeah. Desi?
I had no clue. I think this is Owen Dixon.
Where can they buy some Goalie Smith merch?
Shop.goaliesmith.com. Also at mitchellpehlke.com. Please buy merch. Please feed our families this holiday season.
Bam!